And the Caribbean running approximately 550 watts of power using a Yaesu FT991 Alpha and a Sierra Bravo 220 amplifier. The antenna is a dipole antenna from Alpha Delta Company. I'm using the Delta X-ray Echo model, which is a multi-dipole antenna at about 10 meters above ground level. It is currently 30 minutes past 6 p.m. on the island. It is already dark, and we have a temperature of 25 degrees Celsius. So a pleasure meeting you on the airwaves. Extending my best wishes to you and yours for this new year 2021, and looking forward to hearing your signal on some other bands, on some other modes. Kilo 8 Juliet Mike Zulu FS5GL. Thanks again. Back to you for the final with my best entries.
Well, thank you, Claude. I appreciate the comeback there, and you sound really good. The dipole is really doing well, and you just have a very good signal, and your audio is very good. And I'm glad to make a contact with St. Martin. You're my first contact, so I will get you on the QRZ page. I appreciate getting a confirmation from you, if we can do that. And I hope we can talk again sometime. But you're definitely sounding good to Ohio, and you're peaking out about 20 over, so you sound very good. So 73 to you, my friend, and I hope you have a pleasant afternoon. KJMZ.
Okay, Kilo 8 Juliet Mike Zulu FS5GL. Best of entries. Keep it safe over there in Ohio. Thanks again for the contact. QRZ, out of St. Martin, Caribbean. Foxtrot, Sierra 5, Golf Lima. Florida, Sierra, número 5, Guatemala, London. Desde la isla de San Martin en el Caribe. Foxtrot, Sierra 6, Golf Lima, depuis Saint Martin, QRZ.
Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November.
Lima, Echo, India, go ahead. Okay, Kilo November 4, Lima, Echo, India. Foxtrot, Sierra 5, Golf Lima. Thank you very much, Jim, for contacting me. Pleasure meeting you on the airwaves. You have a very loud signal, 5.9 plus, and good modulation. No problem, crystal clear modulation. So no problem at all. Pleasure meeting you on the airwaves this afternoon. Running at the moment about 550 watts. Old timer Sierra Bravo 220 amplifier, a Yaesu FT991 Alpha, and a multi-dipole Delta X-ray Echo model commercial antenna from Alpha Delta at about 10 meters above ground level. Thanks again. Keep it safe. Best wishes to you and yours for this new year 2021. And looking forward to hearing your signal very soon again, maybe on some other mode and some other bed. Kilo November 4, Lima, Echo, India, FS5GL. Back to you for the final with my best entries, and thanks again. Okay, Jim, thank you very much for the nice contact. I really appreciate it. Keep it safe over there in Georgia. And definitely your rig and your antenna are working very well. No problem at all happening you. So I also have a G5RV, but I'm using it mostly for 17 and 40 meters. So keep the good work, keep it safe over there, keep yourself protected. Health and wealth for this new year 2021. Be safe, Jim. Kilowatt November 4, Lima Echo India, FS5GL. Thanks again, best of entries.
Kilo Echo November 0, Romeo Delta Foxtrot.
Romeo Delta Foxtrot Station, good evening, go ahead.
Kilo Echo November 0, Radio Delta Florida.
Kilo Echo 0, Romeo Delta Florida, yourself?
Kilo November 0, Romeo Delta Foxtrot. November 0, Romeo Delta Florida.
November 0, go ahead.
Yes, November 0, Radio Delta Florida. You are a 5-9 up here into the state of North Dakota. Beautiful signals this evening.
Okay, thank you very much for the nice report. You also 5-9 plus 5-9 plus 5 on the island of St. Martin, Caribbean. A pleasure meeting you on the airwaves this afternoon. The name here is Claude Charlie Lima Alpha Uniform Delta Echo. On the northern side of the island of St. Martin, Caribbean, running at the moment about 550 watts using a Yaesu FT991 Alpha, a Sierra Bravo 220 amplifier, and the antenna is a Delta X-ray Echo commercial antenna from Alpha Delta multi-dipole at about 10 meters above ground level. Currently 33 minutes after 6 p.m. on the island, and outside temperature about 25 degrees Celsius. So thanks again for contacting me. Pleasure meeting you on the airwaves this afternoon. Extending my best wishes to you and yours for this new year 2021, and looking forward to hearing your signal anytime soon again. November 0, Romeo Delta Foxtrot, Foxtrot Sierra 5, Golf Lima, back to you.
Yeah, very, very nice there, Claude. Yes, you got a very nice system, very good signal coming up here to North Dakota. The name on this end is Ralph, the Romeo Alpha Lima Papa Hector, and the weather here in North Dakota is minus 20 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 below zero. Hopefully it's very, very nice where you're at, and I wish I was there.
Okay, Ralph, no problem. Yes, it seems to me that we were QSO previously, and indeed we were QSO on the 3rd of November of last year on this very same band. I think you're the only North Dakota station that I have contacted. I was hoping to have a second one, but we were QSO because North Dakota seems to be quite rare on the airwaves. I know some old men still looking to complete their 50 states and looking forward to contact North Dakota. So let me just add you up there for this new contact. Thanks again. Keep it safe over there, and a pleasure. Always feel free, if you hear me on the airwaves, to call. Thanks again, Ralph, and have a good year 2021. November 0, Romeo Delta Foxtrot, FS5GL. Thanks again. 7 trees.
Yeah, very good there, Claude. Say I'll get you a card out from North Dakota. I'll get one in the mail to you so you can have some confirmation. FS5GL 73s. You take care, stay warm. N0, RDF clear.
Okay, thank you very much, Ralph. But it seemed that you sent one not so long ago, and I have responded to that. I came to realize that the Postal Service takes about 3 months average for between St. Martin and the different states. So yeah, if you did send something, it has reached, because I think I have North Dakota only the station that I have contacted already. So, but you never know. I know I have sent replied to North Dakota. So if you have not received anything as yet, it should be on its way. But doesn't matter. If you send another one, I have printed some new, so it will be my pleasure sending you a new one. So keep it safe, Ralph, and thanks again. November 0, Romeo Delta Foxtrot, FS5GL, best entries, thanks again.
Yeah, you betcha, Claude. Yes, if you got one, you don't need to send another one, but I do have a new card out, so I will just send you a new card also for this QSO. So take care, 73, N0, RDF clear.
Okay, 73, thanks again for your time, Ram. You all good?
Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November.
Foxtrot Sierra 5, Golf Lima. Florida Sugar number 5, Germany, London. Call in GX 20 meters, Charles.
Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November.
Kilo Alpha.
America, Echo 5, Oscar.
Okay, Yankee Victor, momentito por favor, Pela, Alpha Echo 5, Oscar, go ahead, sir.
Kilo 6, Zulu Papa Delta. Kilo 6, Zulu Papa Delta, calling CQ.
So we'll be watching out, and we'll be rooting for the key. With KD0Y.
YSW, YSW, number 1 section, that's CY1MX, so thank you.
Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November. Is this frequency in use? Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November. Is this frequency in use? K4LEN. Is this frequency in use? Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November. Is this frequency in use? CQ, CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ 20 meters. It's K4LEN, calling CQ 20 meters. K4LEN, calling any station, anywhere, and standing by. CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ 20 meters, standing by. CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ. K4LEN, calling any station, anywhere. QRZ.
Kilo 4, Echo, November, K7, IKC.
Kilo 7, India, Kilo, Charlie, is that correct?
Kilo 7, India, Kilo, Charlie, K7, IKC. Good afternoon, sir.
Good evening. Name here is Justin. It's K4LEN's call sign. From southern Middle Tennessee.
Roger that. Name here is John Juliet Oscar, Hotel November from Billings, Montana, where it is a balmy 1 degree outside and about 8 inches of snow on the ground, okay?
Well, we don't quite have it that bad. I think it's about, watch says 52 degrees. I don't think that's right. because we still got a little bit of snow on the ground. We had a little bit of snow last night, but you know, down here we get, you know, an inch, maybe 2 inches at the absolute most. And when we get that, the whole town shuts down. It's a major panic, but yeah, our conditions are a little bit better than what you got there.
Yeah, roger that. This happens up here probably about 2 weeks out of the year for real cold weather. We're not supposed to get out of the sub-zero locker until next week. So it's going to be negative numbers from tonight on through for about 7 days. And could I verify your call sign is Kilo 4 Echo November?
It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, K4LEN. Did you get it there? Did you copy that time?
Negative. You fell off into the underbrush there with an S reading of 0, so it's atmospheric. Try it one more time.
All right. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, K4LEN.
Roger that. Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. Thank you, sir. And if the band stays together, we can have a short QSO. But I'll probably have to cut it short because you're getting real weak there. I'll let you get on with this thing. We'll stay 73s. This is K7IKC clearing with K4 Lima Echo November. Sure, I got you in the logbook.
All right, John. Thanks for the contact. I'm actually live streaming on YouTube right now. You can go to my channel and listen to your audio, what you sound like here in Tennessee. The channel is K4LEN Radio. On YouTube, and it's a live stream for the day, and you can get an idea how you sound in here in Tennessee.
Sounds like a plan. I'll be right over, get the computer cranked up. I'll be there in a few minutes. Thank you very much. K7IKC.
All right, thanks for being there. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and it'll notify you anytime I go live. And so you get a new antenna, new radio, or anything, you can come in. Holler at me and see how you sound here in Tennessee. But thanks for being there, and we'll catch you down the log. It's Kilo 7 India Kilo Charlie and Kilo 4 Lima Echo November 73, sir.
Roger that, sir. 73. Have a good day. This is K7IKC clearing with Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. Have a good day, sir.
All right. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November calling CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, QRZ. Got a Alpha Zulu station way down my noise. Let's see if we can pull you out there. Kilo Delta Zero something Alpha Zulu. I can't catch the last or the first of your suffix. Try again. The Kilo Delta Zulu or Kilo Delta Zero station, come back.
Kilo Delta Zero Uniform Alpha Zulu. Uniform Alpha Zulu.
All right, I got you there now. Kilo Delta Zero, Uniform Alpha Zulu. Looks like Nick in Iowa. Good evening. You got Justin from Tennessee on this end.
In and out, maybe about 5, 2, 3.
Okay, you're way down in my down in my noise, and you're fading in and out as well. It's not good enough to make a good contact with you there, but hey, thanks for coming back to me anyhow there. Looks like Nick is a kind of law enforcement, and QRZ picture is pretty awesome. He's holding a bald eagle. That's awesome. But Nick, thanks for trying anyhow, and maybe we can catch you another day when the band's a little bit better. The Kilo Delta Zero, Uniform Alpha Zulu, and Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. 7-3s to you, sir. We'll catch you next time.
USL, Justin. You have a good evening. 73.
This is Kilo 4 Lima Echo November calling CQ 20 meters, QRZ. CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November calling CQ 20 meters. K4LEN calling any station, anywhere, and standing by. CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November calling CQ 20 meters. Station ending in Kilo November Sierra. You're way down in my noise, and I've got some QRM right beside of me too, and it's I copied your suffix, I just can't catch the rest of it. We'll try it again and see how it goes.
Kilo, Germany.
Kilo, Germany 7, Kilo November Sierra, is that correct? Okay, again, I don't have a very good copy on you here, about a 2x2 at best. There's enough I can make out your call sign, but that's going to be about it, I believe. Looks like it's Kevin from Seattle, Washington. It's a pretty good cross-country contact for me. Got Justin from Tennessee on this end. Well, let me see if I can pull you out with a little bit of filtering, see if that'll help me out a little bit. Let's try it again with some noise reduction. Kilo Golf 7, Kilo November Sierra, you still there? QSL. Yeah, the band is deteriorating. It's currently almost 5 o'clock here local time, and it's just about getting too late for 20 meters. I just figured I would try. Kevin, appreciate you coming back to me, and maybe we'll catch you another day when I can get on here and when the band's a little bit better. I'm live streaming on YouTube right now at K4LEN Radio, and on today's live streams you can go and check it out. I'm currently at 24 minutes, and you can kind of get an idea how you sounded here in Tennessee. But thanks for trying to come back to me, and we'll catch you down the log. Kilo Golf 7, Kilo November Sierra, and K4LEN. 7-3s, and have yourself a good rest of the evening. by. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, QRZ. CQ, 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 CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters, Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, calling CQ 20 meters. CQ, 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 CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, calling CQ 20 meters. Standing by.
Kilo Echo 0 Victor Romeo Charlie.
Kilo Echo 0 Victor Romeo Charlie, is that correct?
Roger, Roger. You're coming in at a 59 in Colorado. Can I get your call sign again, please?
All right, call sign is Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. The name here is Justin from Tennessee.
Okay, thank you, Justin. Well, I'm getting you at a 59. I'm in, I am in Fort Collins, Colorado, in my car with a ham stick antenna. Back to you.
QSL, the ham stick is doing a fine job. I've got about a 5x5 copy on you, but no problem whatsoever hearing you. It's doing a good job. I'm looking at your QRZ page right now. Looks like you got the ham stick on the hood, and you're doing what it does. Good job.
Roger that, Justin. What are you running right now? Back to you.
I'm running a Yaesu 991A with a out to a off-center fed dipole, about 25 foot in the air.
Okay, roger that. Well, you're coming in great into Fort Collins today, so I hope that keeps going good for you.
All right, yeah. Thanks for coming back to me. I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. You can go back, go to my page on YouTube and check out how you sound here in Tennessee. It's K4LEN radio. Currently at 27 minutes on the live stream, and get an idea how you sound here in Tennessee.
Oh, very nice, Justin. Well, I hope you have a great time doing your YouTube show, and nice talking to you. So, K4LEN, KE0BRC out of 873.
73, sir. Have yourself a good rest of your day, and I guess tomorrow will be back to reality, back to work. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello, and we'll catch you down the log. This is Kilo Echo 0 Victor Romeo Charlie and K4LEN. 7-3s to you. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, QRZ. CQ, 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 CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, calling CQ 20 meters. CQ, 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 CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, calling CQ 20 meters. CQ, 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 CQ 20 meters, CQ 20 meters. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, calling CQ 20 meters. It's K4LEN, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ.
Kilo Delta 0, Yankee Victor Alpha.
Kilo Delta 0, Yankee Victor Alpha. Looks like Timothy from Colorado. Got Justin from Tennessee on this end. How you doing?
Okay, Justin, I just watched the noise from Louisiana. But yeah, you're right, Tim. Durango, Colorado, helping local something else, cut loose, 73, and you try it one more time, see if the signal picks back up. Back to you, Justin.
All right, yeah, I've got about a 5x7 copy on you here. Pretty good between the QRM on both sides of me, but But yeah, it's a pretty good copy on you here. I think the band's it's getting late in the day, the band's kind of deteriorating, and I think our time is limited anyhow.
Okay, good. Well, thank you. I'm going to log you, and thanks again for the contact. Hope to talk to you in the future when the band's up. So, 73s and bye-bye.
All right. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello, and maybe we'll catch you another day when the band's is a little more favorable. But it's Kilo Delta Zero, Yankee Victor Alpha, and K4LEN, 73 to you. K4LEN, looks like I'm probably going to swap over to 40 meters and see if we can make some more contacts here. It's K4LEN, any lingering stations trying to get in? QRZ. Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, a big QSY to 40 meters.
Q4, 73 Mike, say 73 to
We'll log in a computer and turn it over to you and see if we can make a choose for it. KC3, MHQ, CA3U1.
Well, very good, Rick. Very good. The name here is Adam. Adam, Alpha Delta Alpha, Michigan. And I'm located about 10 miles, 15 miles or so outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And good to meet you on 40 meters again tonight. You're coming through at a good 5-9 this evening. QSL?
QSL, Adam. Yeah, you're
Call back quick, so if you went through the effort to make the recording, I'd certainly be happy to hear what it sounds like. Over.
Okay, then I'll do it right now. Hold on.
Unexpected, or not unexpected, I should say. The voice would be a little bit
meters, CQ 40 meters. This is Kilo Delta Niner, Romeo Mike Tango, 89 RMT, calling CQ 40 meters. Anybody in frequency? Got a new radio here looking for an audio report.
Kilo Bravo 9, Romeo Oscar, calling CQ40.
Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, is its frequency in use? Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, is its frequency in use? It's K4LEN, is its frequency in use? CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo November, calling CQ 40 meters. K4 LEN, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo November, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo November, calling CQ 40 meters. It's K4 LEN, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ.
Echo November, Kilo 4, Lima, Echo November. This is Kilo Delta 8, Uniform Oscar Tango. Do you copy?
Kilo Delta 8, Uniform Oscar Tango, is that correct? Kilo Delta 8, Uniform Oscar Tango, QSL?
Kilo 4, Lima, Echo November. This is Kilo Delta 8, Uniform Oscar Tango. Do you copy?
QSL, QSL, it's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo November. The name here is Justin, and I'm in Tennessee.
Hi, very good, Justin. My name is Juan, Juliet, Uniform Alpha November, and I'm in Toledo, Ohio. I got a copy on you. You're kind of light, but I can hear you pretty good, though. How am I making it your way?
All right, I've got a 5x9 copy on you, showing about a S7 on the meter here. Good copy there. Currently running a Yaesu 991A to an off-center fed dipole, about 25 foot in the air.
Hi, very good. Fine business, doing a fine job coming up here to the northwest. Yeah, I'm running ICOM 7300 with, right now I'm on the wire. It's about 148 feet long, somewhere in there, and it's about 30 feet off the ground. Back to you.
All right, all right. Well, this sounds good. Got a good copy on you from Tennessee. Got currently on YouTube live streaming. You can go check out my channel and see how you sound in Tennessee. It's K4LEN Radio. Just click on the today's video. Right now it'll be live, so I'm at 38 minutes right now, so you can go back and see how you sound here in Tennessee.
Did you say you got YouTube channel, and it's K4LEN, Roger?
QSL, it's K4LEN Radio. K4LEN Radio on YouTube.
Outstanding. I will do that. No doubt about it. How about that? I'm pretty impressed there. That's pretty good, Justin. Yeah. I'm looking you up right here at QRZ there. You got a nice family there. I'm sure you're having a good life there in Tennessee. No doubt about it. Over?
Oh yeah, we always have a good time. That picture was taken at the Memphis Zoo over in Memphis, Tennessee, back last fall. We took a little family trip over there. It's about a 3-hour ride for us, and went and checked out the zoo. About 10 minutes after we took that picture, we all got wet and started raining on us, but hey, that's part of it. We still had a good time there.
Outstanding, yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting ready to put you here, log you into the QRZ logbook that I have there. I'll be sending you a confirmation request if you could do that. I don't know if you do that or not anyway, but yeah, that's what I'll be doing there. I'll probably send you a QSL card, no doubt about it. Over.
All right, that sounds good. That's something I need to do. I need to get me some QSO cards. made up. I've got probably 10 or 15 over here on my wall, and when I get them, I pin them up on the wall here beside my shack, and just kind of kick back and look at them sometimes, you know. And there's been a few people in here that I've made contact with that I've got more than one contact with, and that's I don't know. I've just been in the hobby since September. I had my general since September. I've got my technician back in May, so I still got a lot to learn. But I'm putting her all together and having a good time with it.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, I've been a general for a little while. I've had my ticket, I think I'm going on 8 years, 7, 8 years now, I kind of forget, but yeah, I'm fairly new. I was chasing the Vermont QSO parties today, and I just got one more spot that you're going to fill in on my on my log sheet there, and that'll close up that one log sheet, so I'm real happy that you were out there calling, no doubt about it.
Oh yeah, you can go check out your audio there on YouTube, and if you like what you see while you're there, just you can subscribe to the channel and hit that bell, and it'll give you a notification. And anytime I go live, you can stop in and join me again. You know, it'll be good for, say you got a new antenna, a new radio, or anything. You can stop in, say hello, and see how the new equipment sounds there coming from Tennessee.
Very good, Justin. I want to thank you for the QSO, and I'm glad you were out there to pick me up there, my friend. You have yourself a fine day. I'm going to go ahead and pitch you some of the threes right now. I'm going to take a little break here, and we'll see what happens. I'll definitely get on that YouTube there and check it out for sure. But once again, thank you for picking me up there, Justin. K4LEN. This is Kilo Delta 8, Uniform Oscar Tango, and I'll be clear on your final.
All right, sir. Hope you have a good rest of the evening, and tomorrow's back to reality, make that money. But thanks for stopping by. Kilo Delta 8, Uniform Oscar Tango, and K4LEN. I'll say 7-3s to you, sir.
I 73s, my friend.
This is Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ 40 meters, QRZ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters, Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ 40 meters. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ 40 meters. K4LEN, calling any station, anywhere, and standing by.
November 2, Uniform, November, Lima.
November 2, Uniform, November, Lima. This is K4LEN. The name here is Justin in Tennessee, and I've got a 5x9 copy on you.
Okay, very good. Yep, we just hooked up the other radio here. We had the reflection line, and we got to change things around a little bit and try out different radios and make sure the capacitors don't dry out. Radios get old, and you keep them as a backup, and if you don't ever use them, when you go to use them, they might not work. It's like that backup generator. You go out there and pull that cord 10 times, and it won't start because you didn't start it up more often than what you should have. So we'd just trade off here and blow the cobwebs out of here and see if it was working. Heard you calling, and thought I'd give you a call back. N2UNL.
All right, that sounds good. Yeah, I've been eyeing them Flex radios. They're super nice. One of these days I will have me one, but I'm going to blow the doors off this 991A before I do, but that's my goal. Ultimate goal is to get one of them Flex radios. Man, they're nice.
Yeah, they're pretty nice, and they're coming down in the used market for price. But right now they kind of went back up because of the COVID. Kind of slowed down production, and supply and demand kind of put the price back up on them again. People don't want to wait 4 to 6 weeks for a new radio when they order it. They want it right away, so they're looking at the used market and paying pretty good prices for them right now. So hang in there. One will be down the road there. Will be available and lower prices there shortly, I hope, once this stuff goes over. Yeah, I just got the Flex 5000. It's an older legacy model, but it's pretty stable. I recommend them. They're solid, stable software. No funny business with them. The bugs been ironed out. The new ones seems like there's a few bugs now and then at them, and I can even hear the guys having issues there. They say no more, and they put the radios up for sale. But oh well. I'm the one to sit back and listen and learn before I make a purchase, and about several things. I'll look at the cars and trucks, I'll look at the reviews and stuff like that before I make a purchase. Oh, was that? The 991As seem to be a pretty decent radio out there too. I have a friend of mine that has one of those, and he also has the 7300, and he enjoys his 991A more than his 7300. That's for sure.
Well, I'm generally an ICOM man. I don't know, I bought the 991A for the Shackna box, and, but I very seldom use the 2-meter 440 side of the radio. And so I got on board to seeing about selling it and getting a 7300, or maybe find somebody that's a 7300 that's looking for a 991A. And I thought about it, and man, I just can't make myself do it. I enjoy the radio. It's served me very well. I've made a lot of good contacts on this radio, and I don't know, I can't put myself up to get rid of it. I like it. It's even though I'm an ICOM man, this Yaesu's fitting right in with me.
Yeah, I know. Everybody has their own opinion and their own style of listening and transmitting. Everybody, that's why luckily enough, we don't have one radio to choose from with technology. But I used to be a Kenwood person, and I tried Yaesus and ICOMs, and I finally got a Yaesu that outdid my expectations, and I hung on that for a while for a main rig, and I went through backup rigs, trying out different ones, and finally got an ICOM that was better than the Yaesu. I don't think it was because I got bored of the radio. I think it was just because I found a feature that I started to use that I needed to work a little better. So, and now I pretty much got an old ICOM 7410 that's going to be here until it dies or whatever happens. It's an older rig, but it's got great reviews, and I'd highly recommend it. Something to look at in the used market. It's got a real good receive, and you get the right external speaker on it. They sound really good. It's K4 LEN NTO now.
All right, yeah. Some of the older equipment is, it's still just as good. It may not have all the fancy bells and whistles on it the newer stuff's got, but it don't mean they don't operate as good. Brian, I'm actually live streaming on YouTube right now, so if you want to go and check out how the radio sounds here in Tennessee, it's K4LEN Radio. just click on today's live stream, and I'm at 50 minutes right now, and you can go back and see how you sound there in Tennessee.
Okay, well, I appreciate it, but that's okay. I've been recorded before. I actually recorded on the Flex from a dummy load transmitting on this, so I know what it sounds like. It doesn't sound the greatest on a hand mic, but and it's not my preferred operating position. I like the headset more, and sometimes even just a good external speaker with a boom mic. I use some Marshall boom mics and a few Heils now and then, but I prefer my Marshall kind of paired up with the Flex that I tend to lean more toward now. They were a little on the less expensive side than the Heils that I had hooked up here. So, but it goes to show you that no matter how much you pay for the equipment or whatever, you can still have fun and still sound good. And for me, as long as someone can copy me, that's great. I'm on this end enjoying the radio, so I gotta have a pretty darn good receiver to listen. That's my preference. I prefer to have a better receiver than I do a transmitter. Sorry, but that's my operating concerns here is just the receiver and of course the antenna. The antennas make a really big difference. But with that, my wife's giving me a call. It's time to make sure my son gets in the bathtub. So we'll say 7-3, and it was great talking to you. And have fun. And good luck in the new 2021 year, and stay safe. A4LEN from N2UNL. 7-3.
All right, Brian. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. 7-3 to you as well. There's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November QRZ.
I believe that was a Kilo 4 Lima Echo November from Kilowatt Alpha 9 Victor Tango Lima.
All right, Kilowatt Alpha 9 Victor Tango Lima. Looks like Dennis from Elkhart, Indiana. Good evening, sir. This is Justin from Tennessee.
Okay, Justin. Fine business. Nice signal in here this evening. The band's still holding up. Pathways have been changing kind of radically here, but sounding good up here. And you got that's right. Here in Elkhart, Indiana. The name's Dennis, like Dennis the Menace. Running a ICOM 7300. About 600 watts with an old AL811 amplifier. The antenna's a dipole. Nothing fancy up here. This is kind of a menial station, but I have a lot of fun with it when I get propagation there. Justin, go ahead.
Yeah, roger that. Well, it's doing a good job. You're about 10 over 9 here in Tennessee. Great signal on you. Good audio. Nice sounding station you got there. Currently running a 991A out to an off-center fed dipole, using a little cheap $25 boom mic from the Amazon. Got her rigged up here and got her working. But yeah, sound good here in Tennessee.
Okay, fine business. Yeah. That time you were a good 10 over 9. Propagation's been dancing all over the place here this evening, and so I'll get in here and give it a try. Usually, sometimes I try it with just the exciter, the ICOM 70 watts, so I don't wipe out the tubes of the Ameritron, but looking at, I'm waiting for the next production run, finally going for broke on it, and I've been replacing the station as I go, getting ready to retire, so probably the next amp will finish it off, maybe other than a new tuner, but anyhow, waiting on a ACOM AOM 1000, Yeah, and that'll be plenty for me. That'll finish it up, other than playing out in the backyard building antennas. So that's kind of the rundown here. But I keep telling myself, well, I'm gonna keep working a couple more years. Employed in with a company, we build specialty vehicles. Build ambulances is what I do. I wire ambulances and do the comm work in them. So that's what I do to amuse myself during the weekdays there. It's a different thing. It's pretty much all custom work. There's no such thing as a cookie cutter, at least going down my line. Every one of them is a custom build. 9 times out of 10, no two are alike either, even on the orders. So that's kind of what we do there. Back around to you, Justin, from KA9VTL.
All right, it's K4LEN. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds like something that'd be right up my alley. You say you do just the communication in it, or do you do the lights and everything?
I wire everything. Yes, I merge everything in the cab. OEM to the back switch panel, and we have other people that put the lights on, and then we have a rough wire department, and I pretty much do the merging of everything so that it all comes together and operates as I have. All
right, well that sounds like it be all right. Yeah, and I can see what you mean. No two jobs are the same. Yeah, nothing. Even though it's same equipment, same everything, everything reacts just a little bit different. Know exactly what you mean there. But yeah, Dennis, I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. You can go check out how you sound here in Tennessee. K4LEN Radio is the channel, and I'm at 57 minutes right now. You can go see how you sound if you want to.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. Usually it's my summertime thing is cars, and I've got a 2016 Dodge Charger. It's got a ProCharged V6, about 410 horse down to the rear wheels. And our big thing is what we call dives and diners, and I'll drive quite a distance in the summer to go to a diner or kind of a root beer, a countryside root beer stand, and that's usually where a car show begins there. I just bought a new VHF UHF rig to put in the Charger, the little ICOM 2730A with the remote head. It's perfect for the little cubby hole that Dodge allows you to have for a radio head, and I can put the rest of it in the trunk or under the seat, and that'll be about what you can get by with. You couldn't put a full-size radio in there. It's worth anything anyhow. I've got one of those little Chinese QYTs in there right now, and it's at best it's functioning junk is what I call it. And I'll be glad to get the ICOM in there, but I was going to bring it into the shop this last Saturday, but the way things go there, I might show up to bring my own vehicle in and do an install, but I wouldn't be left alone very long. I'd be working on a customer's project somewhere down the line there. K4LEN, KA9VTL.
All right, that thing sounds like it'd be a handful for sure. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I ask you a question. You don't see very many campers up there, do you?
Oh, by the tons. There's fields of them. You see them all the time on the road, going out for delivery, and RVs, big time here, big time. Actually, that's the young person's job there, though. I'm too old for that. It's bad enough keeping the pace I got to keep up with.
Yeah, roger that. My father-in-law, he used to haul campers out of there all the time. I've actually hauled one out of there one time back, I don't know, I guess not this past New Year's, or I guess it's been 3 years ago now. Made a run up there and picked one up and took it back to Georgia. And I don't know, it was all right. I made some decent money at it. I don't know, it's not for me either. It's a lot of responsibility there and a lot of driving. Not for me, not for me. Well, Dennis, I appreciate you stopping in. I'm going to ease on around, see if I can make some more contacts and see what happens.
All right, Ken, or Justin, thanks for the chat there. I enjoy about 40 meters. I just like getting on your rag chewing. Every now and then work a little DX if the propagations go on that way, but everything I've seen on the solar reports, we've had nothing but sun, we haven't had any sunspots. We've just had corona holes all over the place. And so propagation for maybe another week might be a little ratty, but eventually cycle 25 is going to take off. But it's enjoyable when you can, even like for short range here, and be able to get in here and chat. So let you travel around, and I'm going to be, I guess, do the same for a little bit here. And got a son-in-law out in Colorado, which finally got his ticket. So I kind of listen around for them when we get propagation here. 73, K4, LEN, K89, VTL.
All right, Dennis, I hope you have a good rest of your evening and enjoy the rest of the weekend. And Monday, be back to reality. Kilo Alpha 9, Victor Tango Lima, and Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. I'll say 7 3s, and until next time.
73, K9 VTL.
All right, it's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. Calling CQ 40 meters, QRZ.
Kilo Charlie 3, Papa Kilo Victor.
Kilo Charlie 3, Papa Kilo Victor. Looks like John in Pennsylvania. Good evening to you. This is Justin from Tennessee. QSL, about a 5 by, well, it's 5 by 9, and but you're about a S7 on my meter here. Pretty good copy on you. Using a 991A out to an off-center fed dipole.
I'm running an FT2000 at 100 watts into an off-center dipole that's approximately 20 feet up off the ground.
Yeah, roger that. It's doing a good job for you there tonight. I don't know, it's had a little bit of snow down here last night, still lingering around a little bit, so that's something we don't get much of down here.
We had about 5 inches of snow earlier this week. This morning it was rain, snowy mix with less than half an inch, and then it pretty much stayed wintry mix all morning. And then the sun came out for a while.
Yeah, roger that. That's one thing about snow down here. If you ever get snow, it's normally a bunch of rain right before it, and then we catch just the tail end of the front come through and maybe dump a little bit of snow on us. So it don't happen very often, but when it does, all it does is makes a big mess. I work construction, so this little stint of snow we've got would probably kick me out of work for at least a couple days.
Yeah, I heard that. A lot of contractors up this way get involved in snow removal just for that purpose. It keeps the money coming in and puts the equipment to use. But otherwise, guys will be sitting around doing nothing half the winter sometimes.
Yeah, roger that. That's wintertime working construction can be rough. Look, I put my time in and took a foreman position, so I'm on salary now, so it don't hurt me too bad, but sure puts a hurting on my men out there working. They it makes it rough on them sometimes.
I got the opposite problem with this weather. When I work municipal support, and when we go into any kind of emergency medical situation, whether it be snow or floods or anything, I get mandated in 12 hours at a time.
Yeah, I could see where that would make things complicated. That's for sure. All right, it's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, K4LEN.
Okay, that's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, correct?
QSL, Kilo 4 Lima Echo November.
Alright, that works pretty good for me. Right now, I guess we're dropping below freezing down here, so we're getting ready for ice tonight.
Yeah, and that's a extra level of no fun there. I don't know. One thing about y'all being up there, y'all are used to it, so people, kind of know how to drive on it. Down here, we get a dusting of snow, and it shuts the whole town down. You can't go to the grocery store and get a gallon of milk because they done come and gotten all the milk, bread, and eggs that they got, and just freak out. It's just a dusting of snow, but you'd think it was a blizzard. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Well, all right, John, I'm live streaming on YouTube right now. If you'd like to go to YouTube and check out my channel, you can see how your audio is into Tennessee. See, you can hear what I'm hearing there. But the channel is Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, K4LEN Radio, and just click on today's live stream, and I'm at hour and 7 minutes, and you can go back and hear how you sound here in Tennessee.
That's K4LEN Radio?
QSL, K4LEN, and Space Radio. And you just go and look and click on it. I think it's 2621 Sunday Evening Live Stream is the name of the video. If you do it while I'm still doing it, it should have a little banner on it telling you I'm still live. But like I said, you can go back an hour and 8 minutes and see how you sound here. Yeah, that happens. I guess it's kind of the computer and YouTube kind of working together and putting everything together like it needs to go. You get a little bit of a delay. It ain't too bad, but it happens. Well, John, I'm going to ease on around and see if I can make a few more contacts. But I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello while you're there at YouTube. If you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell, it'll let you know anytime I go live, and you can come back and join us again. All right, Kilo Charlie 3, Papa Kilo Victor, and Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. I hope you have a good evening, and we'll catch you next time. 7-3. This is Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, QRZ. Kilo Bravo 3 Echo something. Alright, Kilo Bravo 3 Echo Victor Sierra. Looks like Donald from Pennsylvania. This is Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, Justin. Alright, I copied to 5-9. I've got some QRM right beside of me, making it hard for me to hear. I think you're about a 5.6, 5.7 here. That's with the QSM and QRM. And we'll see if we can't work some filter and maybe bring you in a little better there.
Well, I just turned up the power on that house. I was at 5 watts, now I'm at 50. QSL?
QSL, yeah, it sure made a difference. You jumped up to a S7 on the meter here and a good solid 5.9 copy on you now.
Roger that. Well, careful with the snow. It sounds like you got a dusting, or you were talking about it anyways. I live in the snow belt, so we're good used to it. Back to the contact, K4 Leanne Justin, nice to meet you, talk to you again. I'll check out your YouTube channel and have a great rest of the weekend and happy New Year.
All right, Don. Appreciate you stopping in again and saying hello. And maybe we'll catch you again next time. Kilo Bravo 3, Echo Victor Sierra, and Kilo 4, Lima Echo November. 7-3s to you, sir.
7-3, KB3, yeah.
It's Kilo 4, Lima Echo November. Calling QRZ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, calling CQ 40 meters. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, calling CQ 40 meters. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, calling CQ 40 meters. K4 LEN, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, calling CQ 40 meters. K4 LEN, calling CQ, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November. Calling CQ 40 meters. K4 LEN, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ 40 meters. K4 LEN, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ 40 meters. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ 40 meters. It's K4 LEN, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ. Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. K4 LEN, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ 40 meters. K4 LEN, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ. Say hello to Kilo 5, Yankee Victor Yankee. He's in the live chat again. Good evening to you. Seems like you just got done your live stream. Didn't have any luck calling CQ. Good luck and have fun, he said. I got, I think 10 contacts right now so far. 2 or 3 on 20 meters before it went away, and then the rest of them here on 40. I've had a pretty good evening so far, but, you know, putting her together and trying it out. But it's K4 LEN, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ 40 meters. K4 LEN, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ. and go see if I can work some parks on the air contact, see how that goes.
Expo Foxtrot 59.
59, 73.
What's your state?
Texas.
Okay, just curious, what part of the state are you in?
Austin, Texas.
Austin, okay, great. Thanks for the call. QRZ, November Golf 5 3.
Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November.
Cape, I think it's Bravo Tango November. You're 59. Okay, Bravo Tango Mike, 59. Okay, thanks for Arkansas, 7-3.
Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November.
3, Yankee Alpha Delta. Yankee Alpha Delta, please. Whiskey 3, Yankee Alpha Delta. Whiskey 3, Yankee Alpha Delta, you're 59.
QSL, David, thank you so much for the 5-9. You're 5-9 into Delaware.
Oh, thanks for Delaware, 7-3.
7-3. November 3, X-ray, Lima.
Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November.
John, no, that's the wrong call. November 3, X-ray, Lima, Sierra, you're 5-9, 59.
Roger, Roger, 5-9, Pennsylvania.
All right, thank you, 7-3.
Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November.
Thanks for Missouri, KE0BBQ, 7-3. Kilo 5, Mike Juliet Bravo. Kilo 5, Mike Juliet Bravo, 59. QSL, you're 5-9 in Oak Point, that's north of Dallas. 7-3, thank you for the activation. Okay, thank you. Well, that's my hometown. I live just east of Dallas. Thanks for the call. 7-3.
Whiskey 5, November.
Kilo 0, Golf Tango. This is Kilo Golf Tango?
Kilowatt 0, Golf Tango.
Oh, kilowatt 0, Golf Tango. You're 59.
And you are a 5-9 plus into Missouri, just outside St. Louis. And what is your park number, please?
The park here is Kilo 0551. It's McFadden National Wildlife Reserve.
Great. Thanks so much. Thanks for activating in the 7-3.
Thank you. Yours it.
Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November. K4LE.
I hear a Kilo 3 Yankee.
Kilo 3, Yankee, Bravo, India.
Kilo 3 Yankee, Bravo, India, 57. Thank you. 7-3.
Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November.
K3, 59. Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, 59.
QSL, I got you 5-9 here in Tennessee as well.
Thanks for the call. Yours it.
Whiskey 5, November, X-ray Kilo.
Indy Delta. Kilo Delta 2, Sierra X-ray Delta. Kilo Delta 2, Sierra X-ray Delta. You're 5-9.
Roger, I got you 5-9, David in Florida.
Yeah, thanks for Florida, 7-3.
Whiskey 5, November, X-ray Kilo.
November X-ray Kilo again. Was there a November X-ray Kilo?
Whiskey 5, November, X-ray Kilo. Been chasing you all day trying to get this Texas park over.
Okay, very, very light.
Okay, where are you located? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're running the net, the NADA net, the North American Traffic and Awards net. All right, thanks.
Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November. Is this frequency in use? Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November. Is this frequency in use? K4LEN. Is this frequency in use? CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ 40 meters. It's K4LEN, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ 40 meters. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ 40 meters. K4LEN, calling any station, anywhere, and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. It's Kilo 4, Lima, Echo, November, calling CQ 40 meters. K4LEN, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ.
KC3ONU, AG, Southern Maryland.
Alright, was it KC3, and what's the rest?
Oscar, November uniform. Oscar, November uniform. AG. I'm an AG, but the name here is Chris, and you're in Southern Maryland.
All right, Chris. First of all, congratulations on your license upgrade. That's great, man. Welcome to being a general, and welcome to a lot of fun.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. It is a lot of fun for sure. I'm talking to you on a ICOM 7300 and on a dipole
that 7-banded off-center fed dipole is a flat top configuration about 45 feet up. I've had this for about a year since I got my technician's class, and lo and behold, 10 meters hasn't been open that much, so it feels good for this past week to be able to get on and actually do more than just listening there, over.
Yeah, roger that. The name here is Justin. I'm in southern Middle Tennessee. I've got a 5x9 copy on you showing a S7 on the meter here. So it's doing a good job, great job. Yeah, I'm running 991A to an off-center fed dipole, and I had it for about 2 months before I got my general, and it drove me crazy not being able to talk, so I had to go get that thing, and because being at the bottom of the solar cycle right now, there was no activity on 10 meters, and only place that I could use it. So yeah, man, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear you got your upgrade. It's a lot of fun over here, man. I'm having a blast.
Absolutely, man. What was your name again? I'm sorry.
Justin, Juliet, Uniform, Sierra, Tango, India, November. Justin.
Okay, got it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm actually looking at the 991A for the Mobile, for mobile. But a few days ago, I threw the 7300 into my work van. I got a Nissan NV work van. It's a big one that you can stand up in the back of. And I got some hand sticks that I inherited from my dad. He's retiring me now. He passed about 10 years ago. But I inherited some hand sticks, and I hung them on the back of the work van. And the second station I connected with was over in England. So I was tickled, man. I mean, that was really cool to be able to make a contact. The second one over to England.
Yeah, roger that. That's awesome. I use ham sticks as well. I've got a 7100 in my truck that I use, and it's on a CB mirror mount on the headache rack of my work truck. But I've never made no England contact on it. So man, that's great. That's awesome. Good job. But they work good. I was really pleasantly surprised at the performance I got out of the little ham sticks. They work great.
Yeah, you're not kidding. I noticed I've got 10 meters, 17 meters, 20 meters, 40 meters, and 80. And my buddy Randy let me borrow his tuner, and I got her a special digital SWR thing, so you don't even have to hook the radio up. You hook this antenna thing right up, dial all the widths in, get your SWRs right. Well, come to find out, 80 meters on this very narrow banded. So I can get it, right at that frequency. I can get the SWRs flat. But boy, if you change it, if you go up or down just a little bit frequency because it's so narrow banded, because you're electrically limited, with a on 80 meters, using a 7.5 foot width, you can tune it, but you're going to be right at that frequency. And just a tad bit one way or the other, a little bit more one way or the other, the SWRs, they shoot right up there, over.
Yeah, roger that. 80 meters it's pretty hard to work, on the little ham sticks. I've got a 75 meter stick, and I can tune it up, but it don't do very good on the, it don't get out too good on 75, so I don't use it very often. There's a net. A live stream that I get on sometimes, but I don't do that very often. But yeah, 80 meters is a hard band to work mobile, just because, it's such a low frequency that the ground that you got to have is tremendous for a vehicle. But you can make it work. There's people that do, and I'm just not one of them there, Roger.
What I'm thinking now is I'd love to get the radiation got, that Yaesu 991A, all band, all mode, and get that with a screwdriver. I think that would be the hot lick, is to have that rig with the screwdriver. I did notice last night, I guess, another Jeff rig, the SEX10, which is probably another $400 or $500. It's not an all band. It's only an 8-Jeff rig. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but it came out late last year. I guess it's probably more along the lines of the ICOM 7300, but it's supposed to be superior in some aspects. Maybe not as much bang for your buck, but if you're looking for those parameters that it's superior in, both the band filters, things like that, I guess it's supposed to be a little bit better. It's supposed to pull some of that high technology from some of those $3,000-$4,000 rigs there, over.
Yeah, roger that. I've seen that as well. Looks like a pretty nice radio. Yeah, I've had a lot of good luck out of this 991A I've got. It's been a great radio. I've thought about getting a ICOM, selling it for an ICOM 7300, because I'm generally an ICOM man, but I can't push myself to get rid of it. It's a great radio, and I just can't see myself parting with it.
That radio, this radio, they go back and forth. And it seems like, I guess originally the 7300 had a between the 991A and the 7300. And maybe that's where the popularity, the 7300, man, it seems like every other person you talk to got one. So about a year ago, when I was looking at a radio, my buddy Randy, he just bought it, and he says, man, he's been an operator a little longer than I have, and sure enough, I mean, every other person's got the 7300, which you get not that much money for a lot of technology, and obviously the big thing is the scope. But and I think that Yaesu originally was a few $100s more, but it all band. And I think that was, they only have one rig. Now I got the 7300 sitting on my dash right now, and some people say, man, isn't that thing kind of big to sit on your dash? Well, it's a big work band, so it does sit on there, and I can't see the front right-hand side of my hood, but I don't need to.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, that would be awesome. Like I said, I use the 7100 in my truck, and it does a great job. But you don't have the waterfall and the band scope and stuff like that. But yeah, that would be awesome to have that in the vehicle. Hey, I'm live stream on YouTube right now. If you'd like to go check out how you sound on here in Tennessee, it's K4LEN Radio on YouTube. Click on today's live post, and you can see how your audio is here in Tennessee.
All right, yeah, thank you much. I appreciate that. Yeah, we've got a guy that just moved up here working with us doing air conditioning now. He just moved up here from Tennessee, and man, his name is Tim. You don't know anybody named Tim that moved up to Maryland lately, do you?
No, I don't think I do. What part of Tennessee was he from? Do you know?
Not off the top of my head. Not real sure. But yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there. But I tell you what, he's a hard worker and he's smart. Yeah, he picks things up really quick. So I do commercial heating and air conditioning, and we hired him not quite a year ago, probably about 9 months ago, and he's already got a CSC certification, and he was already mechanically inclined. He used to tear engines apart and stuff with his dad when he was young, so he's already mechanically inclined, and yeah, he's come a long way in a short period of time. He's doing great. So like I said, we do commercial heating and air conditioning service. We're not doing the installation, we're fixing it. So, and that, yeah, he's doing really good.
Well, roger that. That's awesome. Yeah, I tell you, I work in the construction field, doing dirt work, and I tell you, good help is hard to find. You get somebody that's good, a good hand, better take care of them, let them know you appreciate it, because I tell you, the good ones like that are getting harder and harder to find, that's for sure.
Yeah, you got that right, and really, yeah, I mean, that's what it's all about. You know, anybody that wants to hold on to talent and the people that are going to show up and work hard and take pride, well, you got to take care of them. That's the bottom line. They need to be, taken care of. They need to be respected. And I think that's one of the things where, as a small business, you might get a little bit more personalization than you would, say, a big organization. You know, a big organization could tend to be more of just another number. Whereas when you're a small business, you really rely on every individual person, and you have to, because every person is important, and everybody's job and everybody's function is very to the well-being of the whole company. So yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's something I found, and I don't know, I work for my uncle. He's my superintendent, and he's old school, and me and him, we don't necessarily see eye to eye on that, but I 120%, you know, if you got somebody good, you better take care of them, or, you know, if you don't, somebody else will, and that's what I keep telling him, and sometimes he'll listen, sometimes he won't, but it is what it is. But that's what them guys is out there to do, to make money, and you know, if you don't give it to them, they'll go get it somewhere else, and that's for sure.
Yeah, I tell you, Justin, it sounds like we got somebody moved in on us, man. I got somebody. I don't know if I could try to. I'm still learning this radio. I got this twin pass filter. Maybe I could try to tune them out.
Yeah, I've got the same thing on my side. I started playing with some filtering a little bit, and I had it working, but like I said, I'm live streaming on YouTube, but a lot of times when you turn that filtering on like that, it kills some of the audio, and I was watching my audio on my YouTube feed, and it went way down, so I figured I'd back out and just listen to them. But you're coming right across them. I ain't having no trouble pulling you out, so I'm just going with the flow there.
That last transmission, I had you real good, no problem at all. The one before that, I can still hear you the whole time. That other signal there looks like a little lower than us. He was kind of coming in there. So I gotta learn more about these filters and learn how to manipulate the radio better. So I've been watching these videos, these YouTube videos. It's interesting that you have this on YouTube. There's that guy on Ham and he's doing a step-by-step tutorial all through the ICOM 7300. And the guy is great. He's very clear, he's very distinct, and I like it. And the videos are short. So, you know, most of us have a short attention span. I know I do anyway.
Yeah, I tell you, YouTube is a great resource for just about anything. I find myself a lot, you know, be doing anything, and if I got any question about it, that's the first place I go is to YouTube and see if I can figure out, you know, let somebody else show me how to do it a lot of times. But yeah, it's a great resource, and I just started this channel probably 2 weeks ago, I guess. Just kind of been playing around with it. I think before I went live this time, I had 32 or 33 subscribers, and starting to get me a little following going, and just trying to build on that. Kind of taking after a good friend down in Cutler Bay, Florida. His name's Alex. He's from Cuba, but he's here. He's an American citizen now. Whiskey 7 Hotel United. You may or may not have heard him. He does a live stream on 20 meters pretty much daily, and he inspired me to do this, and he actually helped me get get this going like I need, showed me a few things about the software that I use and different things. So he's really been a big help, and I really appreciate it. And it's an adventure, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's good to have people, and I think that's what's really cool about Henry. You got a lot of good guys out there. There's a lot of friendly, guys out there that are willing, and they like to share their knowledge. There's a lot of old timers out there that have a lot of knowledge, and we need to learn that, and we need to get that knowledge from them. That's part of how the good Lord made us, so that we can learn from the elders, get that knowledge before they're not here. So having people around that encourage other people, and then to give them little tidbits of information, that's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I couldn't have said that no better myself. That's one thing about ham radio that's blown me away is, the people welcome you in, open arms, if you will. They there to help, just a great group of people. You're not going to find a better group of people anywhere else in this world than what you're going to find on ham radio, and that is one thing I can confidently say.
Let me give you an example. So, I know you got your personal examples, and I'll give you my testimony. So, there is a net, but it's an informal net. It's not like a traditional net, and it's called the Friendly Bunch. I mean, it's right there. The name says it all, right? The Friendly Bunch. They're on 3919 every night between 7 and 11. So I've been listening to the Friendly Bunch for almost a year, and this past Friday night, I finally, because now I got my general ticket, was able to chime in. And of course, right now I've got to say AG until they post it, until my upgraded license is posted on the website. I've got to say AG. Well, as soon as I came in and he called out and said AG, there was a pile-up, man. There were 5 or 6 guys that were like, hey, I want to talk to the AG. I want to talk to the AG. And I'll tell you what's really cool about that Friendly Bunch is it's informal because there is an operator, but they don't go in the sequential order like a normal net would. Basically, it was 38 of us. There was a guy up in Canada. There was a couple guys in Florida, some people out maybe in Iowa. 38 of us Friday night, and you just say contact, and then the operator says, okay, go ahead, contact, and you can say, hey, I want to talk to that guy up there in Canada. Can he hear me up there? And then you can have a short little conversation, and then somebody else might chime in and say, hey, you down there in Maryland, you got a copy on me? And you can talk about anything. There wasn't a particular topic that was picked. You're just shooting the breeze. You can talk about whatever you want. So that Friendly Bunch, that is a really awesome group of guys down there. And they really welcomed me in. And it was. I almost felt like I was a 10-year-old kid, and it was my birthday. That's the way I felt.
That's awesome. It's Kilo Charlie 3, Oscar November uniform, and Kilo 4 Lima Echo November for station identification. Yeah, that's awesome. I've got NetLogger on my computer, and I'm pretty sure I've seen that Friendly Bunch as a net that's on NetLogger, and I'll have to check them out sometimes. I don't get on a whole lot of nets on the HF side of things, but I'll have to check that out. That sounds like a great group of people.
Yeah, it really is. This is KC3ONU-AG. It really is, Justin. I think, I told my buddy Randy about it, and I told some other people on the radio about it, too. It's just a real laid-back deal. It's not like sometimes when you get in there, you feel like you're committed. And this one's not. This one's really laid back, and you shoot the breeze. You talk about whatever you want. If you have questions or whatever, there's knowledgeable guys there, this and that. So, really, it kind of comes back to what you were saying. There's just a lot of nice guys on the ham radio. And I know that there was concern, I guess, for people thinking that, maybe ham radio was going to the wayside. But I can tell you, I think there's a big resurgence going on right now. For example, when I went to take my test in Woodbridge, Virginia last Saturday, there was 40 of us in our cars. We got to take the test in our cars. And they had 5 or 6 people that were running around, and they did a great job. Those guys, whatever they're called, they really did an awesome job over there. And there were 40 of them. I think there's a resurgence with this ham radio business.
Yeah, roger that. That's one thing that's for sure, that it is growing. The club I belong to is Murray Amateur Radio Club out of Columbia, Tennessee. We normally have a testing session every other month. So we had one in January, and we normally have one, January, then have one in March, and then have another in May, and then July. We skip a month every other month. The January test session we had, there was 25 people. They had to close the doors, and they had so many. They had all 25 people to more or less register beforehand that they decided they weren't going to take no more walk-ins because their time constraints and the COVID protocols they was having to follow. They would have been there all day if they let any more in. But we had so many people that they're not going to skip February this year. We're going to have another session in February, and to my understanding, it's filling up pretty quick too. So, yeah, the hobby is growing. That is one thing that is for sure.
Yeah, that's a great thing to see. It's a great thing to see. I think it gets a lot of people. Well, it's fun. I mean, the fact that I'm sitting out here in my hand shack, we had about almost 5 inches of snow here in southern Maryland today. And we haven't had this much snow in a couple of years. So, hey, by the way, did you guys get any snow down there?
I got about an inch, maybe an inch and a half overnight tonight. It's something we don't get much of, is snow, so y'all probably got some snow headed your way. I actually lived up in Ashburn, Virginia for about 3 years back in 2003, 4, and 5. Lived up there went up there right out of high school and worked the Belmont Country Club up there. We done a lot of site work for all the big subdivision and everything. So I know about, I got an idea where you're at over there. And but yeah, while I was there, we actually got an 8-inch snow overnight, and it was crazy.
Oh yeah, well I've got the wife and I, we've got 2 little ones. My little boy is 8 and my little girl is 10. So I was telling them at church this morning, I said, the wife and the kids stayed home, but I went to church, and I told them at church, I said, we're going to get some snow. They said, no, it's all going to be out of here by 10 o'clock. I said, no. I said, I'm going to ask you for snow. We're going to get this. Sure enough, man. We did. They weren't calling for it, for us to get that much. They said we might get it in. And we got almost 5. And it's a real wet, heavy snow.
Yeah, roger that. Hey, let's ease up to like 72-15. I've been watching the waterfall, and it looks like it's clear. Well, let me ask you, up above us, does it look clear on your waterfall? Because see if we can't get away from some of this QRM. QSL, it's K4LEN, be QSY to 72-15.
You got it, heading on up.
Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. Is this frequency in use? Alright, it's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, Kilo Charlie 3 Oscar November uniform. Chris, you make it up here? Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. Calling Kilo Charlie 3 Oscar November uniform. Chris from Maryland. Did you make it to 7215? No, I think I may have lost him. Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. Calling Kilo Charlie 3 Oscar November uniform. Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. Calling Kilo Charlie 3 Oscar November uniform. Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, calling Kilo Charlie 3 Oscar November uniform. Oh man, I hate I lost him. I was enjoying that QSO. Maybe he'll come back around. But this is K4LEN, calling CQ 40 meters, standing by. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters. Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, calling CQ 40 meters. It's K4LEN, calling any station, anywhere, QRZ. Kilo 4 Lima Echo November, calling Kilo Fox 5 November Oscar. It's been a while ago. I got a message on Facebook from Kilo Fox 5 November Oscar saying call me on 7240. Oh no, that's been a while ago, so he may be gone.
KF5 DNO.
Well, there you are. It's Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. Good evening, Larry.
Name here is Larry. I live outside of Fort Worth. I tried to catch you a while ago.
Okay, yeah, roger that. I just looked and seen that I had a Facebook message from you, and figured I'd jump over here and say hello.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Waterloo, and I tried to catch you before you moved off frequency a while ago.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Waterloo, Alabama. It's I don't know, it's probably about an hour away from where I'm at right now.
Yeah, you live in Lawrenceburg?
Yeah, roger that.
Yeah, I know the place. I have a lot of relatives down around Savannah.
Okay, I got you there. Well, that's cool. What took you to North Carolina?
Say that again.
I said, what took you back to North Carolina?
Didn't get a good copy. Repeat it there, Ken.
Okay. It shows on your QRZ page that you're located in North Carolina now. Is that true? Is that where you're at?
No, that's not true. My great-grandparents originated from North Carolina. I'm in Texas.
Oh, okay. That's right. You told me you was in Texas. Well, good deal. Well, that's good. I've never been to Texas. I hope it's a little warmer there for you than what it is here for me.
Yeah, let me check the temperature. .57 degrees here, Ken.
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure. I got an Apple Watch, and I don't know if the weather on this watch is right, but it's saying that it's 47 degrees. That's over in Linden where I work at. So I'm not sure, but yeah, I know I'm not at 57 degrees because when I started this live stream, I was still had a little bit of snow on the ground. So that's why I'm kind of questioning my watch here.
Yeah, I understand. I got it on my little iPhone here, and I check it every now and then. It's going to get cold here this week, later this week.
Yeah, I reckon it's supposed to do the same here. Like, supposed to be some sure enough cold temperatures. Let me see. I'm going to pull up a weather forecast and see exactly how cold it really is going to be. If I can spell and type at the same time, I'll be doing all right. There we go. Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Current conditions, 31. Yeah, my watch is way wrong. So yeah, I'm 31 degrees. That's why there's still snow on the ground. And let me see if I can get a 10-day forecast. Here we go. Computer, come on. Yeah, it's showing not too bad. I think 24 tonight. Temperature's still going to be in the 50s and 60s throughout the week. So I'll take that. That's not going to be real cold for me.
Yeah, I understand. About Thursday, it's going to be down at 20s down this part of the woods overnight. And you wouldn't like the summers out here, man. I'm telling you, I've been out here 40 years.
Yeah, roger that. I don't know. It gets pretty bad here in Tennessee with the humidity the way it is. But I've never been that far east, so I don't, or that far west, so I don't know for sure.
Yeah, it gets brutal. KF5NO.
Oh yeah, that is for sure. Well, Larry, I'm live streaming on YouTube. If you'd like to check out how your audio sounds here in Tennessee, go to YouTube. K4LEN Radio is the name of my channel. Click on today's live stream. I'm about 2 hours into it right now, and see how your signal sounds here in the Tennessee. I've got a real good copy on you, good 5x9 copy, good strong audio, good sounding station.
Yeah, Roger. What you running there, radio and antenna-wise?
I'm running a Yaesu 991A out into a off-center fed dipole that's about 25, 30 foot in the air.
Okay, I got a good copy on you. I'm running a Yaesu 450D and a G5RB up at around 42.
Okay, yeah, roger that. Yeah, that was the first antenna I ever had, and it's actually still in the tree out there. I ain't never took it down, just, it's hanging out up there as a backup in case I ever need it. But it serves me well. There's a lot of people that don't have anything good to say about a G5RB, but mine sure served me well.
Yeah, I've been looking at that off-center fed. I got some trees here about, I don't know, 60, 70 foot high. I've been looking into putting up one of those.
Hey, I have a lot of good luck out of mine. Like, what was it, last weekend for the Winter Field Day contest they had, man, I'd bust right through a pile up. That'd be 10 or 15 stations calling, and I'd swap to the frequency and call one time and just come over everybody, and I'm very impressed with it. There's a lot of times I'll make a contact and they'll ask me how much power I'm running and won't believe me when I tell them I'm just running a barefoot radio.
Yeah, I'm only putting out about 70 watts myself.
Well, it's doing a good job, a real good job here in Tennessee.
You ever get around Savannah very much?
Not a whole lot. I went over there a couple times. I don't know, it's probably been about 3 months ago. I work a lot of, or I was working a lot of parks on the air, and went over there and activated Pickwick Landing State Park. Went over there and done that a few times, and but not very much at all.
Yeah, I understand. I used to work a lot of them, but I don't do much of it anymore. I listen more when I get on the air.
Yeah, roger that. Well, I'm gonna we'll have to start wrapping this thing up. We got to go to the grocery store and get some groceries for the week, and see if we can't find something up for supper there. But I'm glad you sent me a message, and good to make contact with you there.
Okay, Ken, will do. Nice talking to you here. I heard you on earlier, and I tried to get back to you, but you'd moved off frequency, and I thought I'd check Facebook, and there you were.
Well, roger that. I'm glad you did. I've enjoyed the QSO there.
All right, I'll let you go, Ken. KF5 in up.
All right, Kilo Fox 5 Oscar November, and Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, and till next time, I'll say 7-3 to you.
73.
I'm east of him in the... Kilo 4 Lima Echo November. We're going to wrap this thing up right here. Got some stuff we got to do tonight, but I'd like to thank everybody for dropping in and saying hello, and hopefully we'll catch you next time. You can find me on K4LEN Radio on YouTube. Go there, and if you like what you see, please like and subscribe to the channel. Click that bell, and it'll let you know anytime I go live. Stop in and say hello again. This is K4LEN, and I'll be wrapping her up, calling her done for the night. But everybody have a good evening. Good work week coming up. Good night, and God bless everybody. I'll be clear.